correct?
Yes.
In the book. And the title was, the subject was to organize your speech. And the object of the speech was to be organized in a manner that leads the audience to a clearly defined goal. It had to include a beginning, a body, and a conclusion with major facts or ideas and appropriate support material. And the title of the speech was 3 Ways to Make a Difference in Other People's Lives. And so I thought this was an excellent speech because you hit every mark well, even though I know you were writing up to the last minute. You did a good job of doing it at the last minute. So I'm just going to go down the points here. Speech value, I rated you a 5. That was a good topic. It was interesting, meaningful to the audience, a lot of good information. Preparation, I'm going to say it was probably a 3 because you did do it at the last minute and you obviously didn't have a chance to practice it, even though you do very well speaking extemporaneously. I thought it was well organized, a lot of good intro, and you did hit on those 3 points. You had got on those. The opening was interesting. It was very personal. I think you drew us all in with your story about the woman who kind of mentored you in those 7-minute rides between home and her place. And then the body had a lot of good information. I think it could have flowed just a little more easily because you didn't know it really well. And the conclusion, you wrapped it up really nicely. And I thought your transitions could have flowed a little more smoothly, but generally were good transitions. What could the speaker have done differently to make the speech more effectively? Obviously, practice. Practice, practice, practice. Because you referred to your notes quite a bit, and you paced a little bit back and forth here. So I think that was a little bit of nervous pacing. So I think practice would really help. And what did you like about the presentation? I thought it was a good topic, and you used a lot of personal stories, and that makes it much more interesting. So, good speech. So, Mr. General Evaluator, overall evaluation.